Hello guys, I'm recording this video to take you through the process of applying for your GCMS Notes. In case you get a Canadian visa denial, whether visitor's visa, study permit or work permit, you can apply for your GCMS Notes to know the exact reason for the denial. And this process is actually for free. You don't pay anything. So let's get started. So you just type ATIP. That is the first thing you do. ATIP, which is the Access to Information and Privacy Online Request. You click on it, then you scroll downwards and look for Submit a Request for Information with IRCC. So let's click on that. After you click on that, you scroll online, you read the privacy notice, and you just come and click on I agree, I have read, understand, and agree with the above privacy notice. Then you click on continue. After clicking on continue, you scroll down, you read the steps, then you acknowledge as well. So you tick the box, then you come and continue again. Then you scroll down and you look at what they've written. If you are seeking information about the status of your immigration or citizenship application, the reasons for refusal for your immigration or citizenship application. So we are looking for the reasons for our refusal. So we'll come and click at where they say click below to continue to the IRCC portal. So you click here, which is application / personal information. You click there. It brings you to the page for the ATIP online requests. So let's get started. Please select the category that best describes you. So if you're in Canada, you choose foreign national present in Canada. If you're outside Canada, you choose foreign national outside Canada. So let's assume we are applying from outside Canada, so foreign national outside of Canada. So the surname, I'm just going to fill any random information, bills, given name, Delali, street number 1626, highway, street name, let's say highway street. All the information with asterisks, it simply means what? They are compulsory. So the information without asterisks, it simply means they are not compulsory. So you can ignore the ones without asterisks. So the city, let me just say Accra. The province or state, since it's a country, I'll just write Greater Accra here because that's the region. Then the country is Ghana. To ask for zip code, you can just type 233, then it doesn't matter. Phone number, and just type 02431763354. Fax number is not compulsory, so you ignore. So email address, you just type slady@gmail.com. I just copy the same thing and paste here. So are you requesting information on your own behalf? Yes. Select the category that best describes you. So you're a member of the public. None of this applies to you. You are just a member of the public, so you choose that. How will you prefer to receive the requested reports? Online is simple and faster, so you choose email. Then you click on what? Continue. Okay. So as you can see at the top there, items with an asterisk are mandatory fields. It simply means what? They are important, you can skip them. But with the ones without asterisks, as I explained earlier, they are not compulsory. So you scroll down, submit my request under is the Privacy Act, so you just leave it that way. And the language in which you wish to receive the requested records, it's either English or French. So you just choose English. If you speak French, you choose French. You click on continue, and it will ask you what type of records do you wish to request. So you are looking for immigration stroke citizenship application records, passport into brackets, Canada prior to 2002. So the first one, which is what? The immigration. Don't get confused with the citizenship there. If we take off the citizenship, it simply means what? Immigration application records. Sorry. Do you get? That's why they did it. Immigration stroke citizenship application records. So you choose that. What program will you like to request from? So you just go through the one that applies to you. So let's just go through and check and see. You scroll down. So we are looking for what? Temporary residence study permit. If it's visitor, you choose visitor. If it's work, you choose work. So it's study permit that we are looking for. What specific information are you looking for? So we have one, status update of file and officer's note. So even if your application is in progress, you can apply for your GCMS note the same method, but you choose what? The status update of file and officer's note. But since you are looking for information concerning your refusal or your denial, you just come and select the third one, reasons for refusal and officer's note. Then they'll ask you for your file number. So the study permit mostly starts with S. So I'm just putting in a random there and a random number there. Then the family name. What did I even enter the first time? Let me just say Sylvester. Given name, say Delali. I just hope date of birth. Just choose your date of birth there. So I'm just picking anything, like anything. And the UCI number, you see it on your biometric letter. You see it clearly written there, UCI. And you see, if you look at the close to the UCI number, you can see they've put certain things into brackets. So they want your numbers to follow that format depending on the UCI number that you have. You get it? So the first one, if your UCI number is 8, it simply means that what? After entering the 4 numbers, you bring the dash before you enter the remaining 4 numbers. Or if your UCI number is 10 numbers, you enter the first 2 numbers, you bring a dash, then you enter what? The next 4 numbers, you bring a dash again, then you enter the next 4 numbers. So depending on the number of UCI numbers you have, then you just choose what format to use. These are random numbers I'm entering, so the alias is not compulsory. So then you come and click on what? Submit. The below text has been generated based on the information provided. Please review to make sure the information is correct. So if you need to add more explanation, the boxes that you can just type there. I mean this box, you can just type there. You see I'm typing and it's appearing. So if you need information, more information, but I don't think it's necessary, then you click on what? Continue. So you see every stage at which you begin, it takes you to the next stage. So first we began with requester information, then the arrow shows through to act selection, then it goes to record selection, then it now comes to what? Attach document. So we are currently at attach document. So here you just scroll down. You don't have to do anything here when you get here. Do you get it? Like the consent form is not actually compulsory since you are applying for yourself. And using this method, you don't necessarily have to upload a consent form since you are doing it for yourself. You click on continue, then you scroll down. Good. So other documents, they are even saying what is optional, but it's advisable to upload like your passport biodata page there so that they will know that the application is yours as evidence. Do you get it? So you just come and choose file. I'm just choosing anything random. So let me just choose this one. I'm just choosing something random. Then you click on add. Okay. Come in, let me choose file again. Degree. I'm just choosing something. It should be your passport there. So I've choose that already. If it doesn't work, do let me know if it doesn't work. So I've choose this file. When you click on add and you want to add more files, then it will come. So continue. Let me see if it's going to work. Because the document has to be a particular size. So if it's not that size, it simply means that it wouldn't go through. Okay, so they said I should review the information. So you see it brought me to the last stage, review and validate. So you just check the department should be IRCC, surname, given name, your mailing address, telephone number, email address, requesting information on your own behalf, yes. Category of requester, member of the public, right of access, that's foreign national outside of Canada. If you're in Canada, you choose foreign national inside Canada. Method of delivery, email, act selection, the Privacy Act, language of record, English, type of records, immigration / citizenship application records. What type of record would you like to request? That's temporary residence, study permit. What specific information are you looking for? Reasons for refusal and officer's notes. File number, you type your study permit application number there. Requesting for, you put your name. Please, I'm just using random information, so you notice that the surname and the given name doesn't tally with what I entered at first, but ensure that yours tally. Then you put the date of birth. Then UCI, that's a unique client identifier number. I explained, if your number is 8, it simply means that what you use the first format. You enter the first 4 numbers, you bring a dash before you enter the last 4 numbers. If your UCI is 10 numbers, you use the second option. You enter the first 2 numbers, you bring a dash, enter the next 4 numbers, bring a dash, and enter the last 4 numbers. If you don't do it in this manner, it wouldn't go through. So take note of that. Then you attach document, as I mentioned, your passport, it should be less than 2 megabytes. Do you get it? Then you come and click on I certify that the information provided is true and wish to submit this request. I don't want to submit this request because let me click on continue. Okay, so you see, hello Delali Bills, you have successfully submitted your request under the Privacy Act to immigration, blah blah blah. Do you get it? But I shouldn't have submitted because I just entered random information. The information I entered is not correct. So after you successfully submit, this is what you receive. You have successfully submitted your request under the Privacy Act to immigration, blah blah blah. Processing times take this and that, and mostly it takes 30 days for you to receive your GCMS notes after you put in the application. It doesn't mean exactly that 30 days you are going to get it. Sometimes it exceeds that 30 days. Sometimes maybe an extra week or an extra 2 weeks comes on it. And with this GCMS Notes application process, you don't have to pay. There is another way you can use which you have to pay. At the end of the day, whether you pay or you don't pay, it is going to take the same time and it's the same information that you are going to receive. So since this is the free method, I will encourage and advise each and every one of us to use the free method. So anytime you are denied an application and you don't understand, you feel the decision is unfair, you can just use this process to apply for your GCMS notes. After watching this video, remember to share with others, remember to comment under, remember to subscribe, and remember to support the channel, the Delali Network. See you another time. Bye bye.